Now we'll discuss about section 8 or section 3.8 because it is from chapter 3, in which the name of the topic is corrosion, and page number is page number 89 of NCERT book. In this we have to study about corrosion. Although we had studied about this in class 10, but here we have to study corrosion as an electrochemical phenomena. That means some kind of gain and loss of electron takes place. That means some kind of redox reaction takes place. Now corrosion is not necessary that takes place in iron only, but here example which is taken is of iron forming iron oxide, whereas there is a difference between rusting and corrosion. Rusting means and corrosion, there is a difference. Corrosion takes place due to rusting. So let this be very clear. Rusting means slow conversion of a metal to metal oxide due to atmospheric oxygen. Acting on its surface. And corrosion means eating away of the surface of metal due to formation of rust oxides is called corrosion. So a small electrochemical cell is developed when water is there in contact with iron. Say if it is iron rod, and there is a droplet of water. So this droplet of water contains H2O as electrolyte. Now if it is distilled water, rusting would not take place. And on the surface or in the interface, atmospheric oxygen is there. So oxidizing agent is O2. Fe is the metal which undergoes oxidation, and H2O acts as an electrolyte, and this is water drop. Now this forms a cell. Now what happens? First of all, Fe does not become Fe3 plus all of a sudden. First of all, Fe becomes Fe2 plus and leaves 2 electrons. Now the atmospheric oxygen converts itself into H2O. So this is oxidation, and oxidation takes place at anode, and this is reduction, and reduction takes place at cathode. See, addition of hydrogen is taking place, so this is reduction. So this is 0 and this is -2, but there are 2 oxygen atoms, so we'll give 2 over here. Now 4 electrons, 4 negative charges are there, so we'll give 4 electron, and now 4 hydrogen atoms are there, so 4H plus. So in this way the metal oxidizes and oxygen reduces. Further, now this Fe2 plus will convert itself into Fe3 plus. This Fe2 plus in presence of water forms Fe2O3, where its oxidation number is +3, and to balance hydrogen we will give 4H plus here, and here there are 2 oxygen, and here there are 3 oxygens, we will give half O2 here. So in this way Fe2 plus becomes Fe3 plus, and this is called as rust. This dusts off from the surface. Now, how we can prevent corrosion? If Fe will form Fe3 plus or Fe2O3, it will dust off from the surface. It will get eaten away. So how we can prevent? Prevention of corrosion. Some simple methods are: first, galvanizing. Zinc being more reactive than iron, it will try to get itself corroded and will prevent the surface of iron as long as it will be there on the surface of iron. So galvanizing is putting a layer of zinc on iron. Second, painting the surface, oiling or greasing, so that water does not touch the surface, because these are water repelling agents. Third and most interesting is sacrificial prevention. Like if we want a screw or a nut not to get rusted, then we can connect that, or we can keep in touch that particular piece of iron with magnesium. So magnesium being more reactive will form magnesium oxide and will not let iron to form iron oxide. So using a more reactive metal to undergo oxidation in place of iron is called sacrificial prevention. With this, the chapter electrochemistry finishes. With this, the chapter electrochemistry finishes and all the in-text questions are done. You all can also do the in-text questions and can solve the exercise questions now. The exercise questions will not be very much different from the in-text questions and the concepts discussed so far. So try to solve them once. During our revision, we will again review this chapter by solving the question answers of the exercises. But as of now, it is your exercises which you should do to build your muscle. That's it. If I will tell anything more about it, that will become a motivational session. So I want to keep this video very short and crisp, so that in less time you can read more and your screen time is less. So without wasting your time much, I conclude this chapter and I declare this to be complete now. Thank you.